Welcome back, everypony, to A Brony Plays Minecraft. I know you're just all waiting for the thrilling conclusion. What happened? I died, and well, here I am. Here I am. Here we are. You'll notice this isn't the overworld. No, that'd be much too whatever convenient, I suppose. No, when you die in an age, your remains are scattered within that age, and so are, well, you. You don't get to leave the age from dying. It just brings you right back to where you were, and oh, look at all that skeletons and stuff that's down there. Wow. That worked out alright. And it gives me a way to get back up. Geronimo! Oh, okay, we'll try it again. And here. Let's grab our stuff. There we go. Not that that worked. You know what? Skip that. It's just stuff, right? That's what I should have done in the first place. Well, guess what that means? A, it means that we're out of wood. And, we gotta go get some more of that. And B, it means that it's raining. It means that we need to go mining already. So let's go do some of both. Never should have gone back down there in the first place. Oh. My record is tarnished. That's okay. I didn't have a record to begin with. I'm just being dramatic. But it does set things back a little bit. It's almost like having to start from scratch, but not quite. I think we have some cobble in the chest. If not, well, that's going to be annoying, but we'll just make a pick and run down and grab some more, and then we can jump that. I was initially thinking that, you know, maybe we would let Tartarus be one of those ages that we really cared about, but you know what? It's not. Why would we care about Tartarus? Come on now. Let's get serious. It is a shame that these don't move very easily. But here we are. Do we have any cobble? Yes. I'll let it. Praise Celestial. Sticks. And let's make our stone tools. In one sense, we haven't really lost anything. Other than torches. No, that's okay. That's okay, we'll get more. So we have charcoal 4. There we go. And the shovel. Alright, that should be good for now. The stone. Grab some of those. Make some torches. Perfect. And they even went in the right spot. I like my torches in the number 9 spot. Thank you. No particular reason, but yeah, that's what do. So let's start looking around. We need iron for things. I want iron armor, and of course we want those diamonds. You know what? I'm a little desperate now. I'm thinking one of these days I'm gonna go rob that village. You know? I mean, nothing personal. It's just... Well, look at that. I should have come down here a while back. Wow, even more iron. And also Minecraft's very familiar Swiss cheese world. Because when I make a world, I make it Swiss cheese. It's okay. Lots of iron here, so that's good. We are, of course, going to need to make some iron tools as well. Can't just stick with diamond. Or, well, I mean, can't even get diamond without iron tools, so really, what would be the point of that, right? Never dig straight up. It's good advice. It's good advice. But I'm trying to get to that iron. That means that I need a bridge, because the iron's way out. Ponies on bridges, ponies on bridges. Except when they're scared of heights like this one. He is to not look down, or so they say, but they lie. Let's make small bridges then. Engineering is magic. Now there's a show for little girls. Watch, that'll be the show that gets developed for the Roni population. And instead, all these little girls start going, "Oh, did you see engineering is magic? Oh, I can't imagine." Ah! And then they fall. It happens. Ponies are, they're a little more stable when it comes to being knocked over, but without hands, grasping things is a bit of a challenge. I, for one, posit that they all magnets, but it's okay. Alright, so here we go. We've got iron. We're getting some coal to replenish our lost supply. There we go. Lots of coal, so much coal. And we're making sure that we do not fall. Well, we're trying to. So much coal. So much coal. Everyone should be humming while they mine. I don't know about this place. A lot of water there. Ponies and swimming? I'm not so sure about that. Back up here. So there's this weird, like, rend in the world. All because of the Swiss cheese world that I live in. You may have noticed I'm not too fond of world generation sometimes. There are times when it's just a little bit obnoxious, Too many caverns and corridors that go on into larger and larger places. Like, for example, this. I went in the same direction as that other one, but did I meet up with it? Nope, not yet. Instead, I found a creeper. Die. Try again. Die. Oops. But it did point out some iron, so I guess I should be slightly grateful for that. But there it is. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it's not like a hole in the world there. Other things that are weird, these strange circular rooms. Always thought those were a little odd. I don't know how Mystcraft affects that. It shouldn't affect it much, because Mystcraft does not have a huge effect on terrain generation. Well, it doesn't have any effect on terrain generation inside the... Hang on. I used to be better at killing those things. But my technique always involves a bit of a run-up. Okay, that should be good. Before the new combat system, I was so worried about dying, and I had a crap computer, that I would actually turn the settings to peaceful whenever I went mining. Partly, no, I don't mean like just digging underground. I mean exploring a cave like this. Cave? Cavern? Not sure. There's a technical difference. But whenever exploring a cave or cavern like this, I'd always turn my settings down to peaceful, because I don't know, monsters would spawn so much, and I just was not very good at fighting them at the time. I think part of it had to do with the fact that I didn't like to make armor. Like, I don't know. It seemed like there were other uses for that stuff. Which of course is silly. But, the things of the lessons of youth. In other news, I have to play this in window, because some of the Mystcraft things are, I have to play this in window mode instead of full screen mode, because some of the Mystcraft things are really wide, like the writing table. So while this doesn't show up completely on my monitor. I have an older monitor, not one of the newfangled widescreen fancy pants monitors. Oh well, right? And while we're talking about technical issues, I should also probably point out that if this video seems a little laggy, because it does seem a little bit so to me, there's a good chance that is because I'm uploading something on YouTube right now. But I can't say if that's for sure. I just think it's a good chance that would be doing it. Could also be the rain, all this exploration, and just window mode in general. Like I said, it's not my favorite. Alright, excellent, this cave ends. That's what I like to see. I don't like it when the cave's gone forever. I mean, there are nice things about that. More resources, more exploration, but it's also a little frustrating that it just keeps going and going and going, and you want to go forward and explore and put all your stuff down, like all of the torches that mobs don't spawn. I guess that's that. You want to go forward and place down your torches and everything so that mobs don't spawn, and instead the caves just keep going. See, look. I wanted to get all that. Oh, great. Now it's night. I'm out of food at the moment. There's a spider out there. Probably standing right up there. No wood. We're gonna have to make a break for it, I guess. Go away, spider. No one loves you. Got it. Got it. Ah! Well, that was obnoxious. Let's climb out of here already. Ew. Spiders. I'm gonna make a bit of a run for it. Spider eye. I want to toss it, but it's useful for brewing potions. I don't remember how useful it is. I'll look that up later. Kind of like Twilight. No, I'm just a nerd in general. I look stuff up, but I don't know it. Seems like a pretty obvious thing to do, but it's not. Let's make some more books. We need to actually make a notebook, you know? But not yet. We can wait. Make some books. It's just good to have extra books around. We might want to link books to Tartarus. But more importantly, we need books elsewhere. Let's grab some feathers. Guess I only need 2 feathers. Actually, I only need 1 feather because I need 1 linking book. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a stand with the wood that we don't have. Well, wood is... Oh, duh. I need to make some windows anyways, right? But what in the world are you doing making the windows at night when you don't have any glass ready to go? Well, that's a fair question, I suppose. I don't have any sand ready to go either, except for this 1 block. But no matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be fine. Alright, so let's make our linking book. Remember, we can make those anywhere we want. We can also make these anywhere we want. They definitely don't have to be here. So there's our descriptive book. Age 51. That's the second age we made. Everyone knows that when you count, you start at 50 and then you go to 51. And here's our writing desk. So we could come over here and take a look at age 51 and see what it is beforehand. That's an option. Or we could just go and find out. It seems more fun, right? Let's go ahead and place a... guess I should plan this a little better. Oh well, we'll just put it right here. Place the stand down. Age 51 right there. We don't know what to name it yet since we haven't been, but let's go. I should note that I went rather unprepared, so if this age is hostile, it's world, building terrain. Oh! Not immediately hostile. Well, that's very interesting. It's a jungle world. And let's watch the sun for a few minutes. We were, you know, gifted by Princess Celestia. We can look at the sun. Seems that it's okay. Nothing's killing us yet. I'm not blind. Sun's also not moving, which might mean that this is an eternal day world, or it's just very, very slow. You know, could be either one. Well, what do we do while we're here? This is a nice world to make a house in, so we should do that. You know what? Kind of reminds me of Everfree, except sunny. Everfree's not really so sunny and happy. It's a cat, an ocelot. I have no fish, so I can't really tame it. And it doesn't really matter, because it's, that chunk generation rumble. I don't think the computer likes jungles too much. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and set down our linking book stand then. Overworld. There we go. Age 51, yeah. So there it is. We'll just call it age. We'll have to leave it at age 51 for now. We didn't name it. But, things to do. Do a little bit more in age 51, whatever that's called. We need to start mining for resources in some of the ages. We've got this iron cooking away, so we'll get some of that, and then we've got to get windows. So, windows and other stuff as well. Until then, keep trotting.